Alright, let's welcome you once again into the Madiba official channel. It's time for another exciting edition of the show. Please, if it is the first time of you seeing our content, don't forget that this is the channel that updates you with the latest news in Ghana's football. Whether it be in the Ghana Premier League, the Black Stars of Ghana, the Black Queens, the Black Starlets, the Black Starlights, the Black Princesses, the Black Galaxies, and what have you. We also react to news on this channel. We also make sure that whatever that is of essence that you are supposed to know involving our football, you get it on this channel. So please and please and please, if you like to know much about our contents, kindly do us a favor by clicking on the subscribe button over there. After you are done with it, you can also help us by turning on the bell. So whenever we upload a new content, you'll be notified as soon as possible. Thank you once again. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Today we are going to preview the last round of matches in the first round of the Ghana Premier League. That is the match day 17 already. One game have already been played, and that was between the league leaders and Brekum United. That was Adriana Stars playing against Brekum United. The game ended goalless with nobody scoring a goal or no team scoring a goal in that game. Today we are going to look at the game that the Continental Club Masters, the Rainbow Colors, Hello Folk, never say that until the bones are rotten. They will play against the Blues of Brekum. That is Brekum Chelsea. Who will cry today? Will it be Hello Folk or Brekum Chelsea? We are going to let you know all the nitty-gritties of this game for you to get to know how the statistics and everything is before you go and watch the game. Now, Hello Folk at the home side, so let's start from them. Hello Folk, in their last 5 games in the Ghana Premier League, things haven't gone on well with them. They have just one victory in their last 5 matches in the Ghana Premier League. And those 5 matches that they played, that victory that they got was against Mediema Sporting Club at Takwa. That was the only victory. The game that Kojo Bin Jr. scored the only goal. And they've lost 1 of the 5 matches. And that defeat also came in their last match in the Ghana Premier League, where they lost by a goal to 0 against Real Tamale United, RTU. One of their former players, Manaf Umar Guma, was the one that scored the only goal for RTU for them to defeat Hello Folk, and the other 3 matches have ended in a drawn game. They drew against Samatex, they drew against King Faisal, and also against Legon City. So this has been Hello Folk's last 5 matches in the Ghana Premier League and how the record says about them. Now, let's delve into some other issues in the Hello Folk camp. One thing that has become as clear as daylight is that goal scoring problems. We've talked about this one in each and every video that we will do concerning Hello Folk. And for me, I think Hello Folk didn't rectify that much. It's true. They brought in Albert Iyonde Diego, and he's part of the match day squad that will be playing against Brekum Chelsea. But one thing that I've noticed is that the likes of Isaac Mensah, Kojo Bin Jr. couldn't cut it and get the goal for Hello Folk. So when you look at the first 6 teams in the Ghana Premier League, where Hello Folk are lying on the 6th with 25 points, with a victory in this game will take them all the way to 2nd on the league log. Tells you how KG and keenly contested the Ghana Premier League has been this season. So Hello Folk, if you look at all the 6 teams in the Ghana, the top 6 teams in the Ghana Premier League, Adriana Stars, Brekum United, Kotoko, Accra Lions, they themselves, and you look at the goal that all of them have been able to score. Hello Folk are the least scoring team in the top 6 of the Ghana Premier League. They've scored just 16 goals in the Ghana Premier League in 16 matches. So on average, they score a goal in each and every match that they play. And it's not a good record, because if the defense wasn't conceding, it means they could have picked up the point, but they have been conceding in recent times and they have not been able to score at the other end. That has been their bane. With Albert Diego Iyonde, this will be his first game. Will he be able to do what the likes of Yasan Ochen couldn't do, because they brought in Yasan Ochen to come and make sure that they will help alleviate things that the line of Kojo Binjino couldn't, but they couldn't. And Junior Kaba has been let go. He hasn't Ochin is still in their team. So let's see what Albert Diogo Iyonde can do for the folk in terms of that goal scoring problem, because for me, it's the reason why House of Folk is not in the top 2 of the Ghana Premier League, because they've been squandering a lot of chances that the strikers should be scoring. So the coach also have to work on the player that he has, because you cannot always be looking at that is the strikers to score goals. We've seen teams trying to make a way of getting goals, not only relying on their top marksmen. When Guardiola realized that Gabriel Jesus couldn't give him the numbers that he needed for him to win the English Premier League, he converted the likes of De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling into strikers, and they were giving him the goals. So he can able to also look within and look at the players with potentials that can score goals and then convert them, so that Alpha can be able to curb that problem that they are facing currently. That's the reason why the team isn't doing well. For me, in terms of playing, they've been playing some shots that is football in recent times against RT. Although for that game, RT dominated, but for me, in their home games, most of the matches they've been controlling, but they don't be able to pick up the wins and scoring the goals that will bring up the wins that they couldn't. So for me, I think the coach has to work on that one. Then again, the other issue has been that is the attacking mid position. Those players are not giving them the goals. Salif Ibrahim, Di Maria. You look at Glasner Wako. Salif is not part of the squad for this game though. Glasner Wako and co. All these players have to start adding up goals into their game. Glasner Wako was doing it when he was at Olympics. Now this is a game that they will need him, because they have to shoot from afar, because Brekum Chelsea wouldn't come into this game to open up. They will come in to make sure that they will sit deep and try to soak up the pressure and play for the counter break. So with such a system, you need somebody that can give up those defense splitting passes and also trying to shoot from afar, giving those long range shots. And Glasner Wako is a man that can do that job. At a 32, he's the most experienced player in the team alongside Samuel Inkum. So he has to be able to show his qualities, and even being a captain brings up that additional responsibilities on his shoulders. For me, I won't see Glass in this game trying to make sure that he will bring up that mojo once again. Then the defense, this is their game. They are going to play against the most informed striker in the Ghana Premier League, Mezack Afriyie, having some 9 goals and leading the goal king charts. The only player that's breathing on his neck is Stephen Dese Mukwala Kotoko with some 8 goals. So he wants to also make sure that he can put daylight between himself and Stephen Dese Mukwala. And how will he be able to do that? That is by banging in goals. So he wants to make sure that this game he will score. So the life of Kuradu Yadom, who is back from the Chan, that disastrous campaign that he had at the Chan tournament, he wants to put those ones behind him. Then look at Kaleba Mankwa, the most informed defender for the folk. Then Samuel Inko, Dennis Kosa is back. Richmond Ayo has been keeping clean sheets upon clean sheets, but their bane has been scoring the goal. So for me, how the folk has to do in terms of defensive organization and how well they can be able to transit from defense to attack will show how well they can do in this game. Brekum Chelsea, coming to this game, they have some 21 points. How the folk has some 25 points in the Ghana Premier League. So as I said earlier on, how the folk with a victory can leapfrog the line of Kotoko into the second position on the Ghana Premier League. Brekum Chelsea are not doing well this season, but hey, how the Ghana Premier League is a victory and you are up there. So they want to also upset how the folk. But don't forget, the last 2 times that Brekum Chelsea has come to the Accra Sports Stadium, all those matches have ended in defeats for Brekum Chelsea. Last season, when they came, they lost the game by 2-0. Kofi Koji was the one that scored both goals for the folk. When the folk even went to Daris Brekum, they drew that game. But the problem for the folk this season has been their home form. They will not be able to pick up the victories at home. So this a game that the folk should make sure that they will be able to pick up the victory. I'm relying on Martin to change his guard when he need Isaac. This will be a difficult game, that I'm going for double chance for the folk.